town right now. Heading over to Inverness. Actually, Inverness was like a mining town back in the day, and now it's you know, for tourism. They have a big golf course there. Probably, I think it's one of the biggest golf courses actually in North America, if I'm not mistaken. It said something about 200 acres or something like that. Anyways, I'm gonna go down there. There's the Celtic Shore Trail. It's like the last section of it. I'm gonna go down there, and depending on how much snow there is on the trail, I'm either gonna snowshoe or I'm gonna hike. You know, there's something pretty cool down there to see. You'll get to see it with me, and yeah. And then after that, I'm gonna head up to Gypsum Mine Lake, and gonna do a little hike there, go up to the top, get a nice view of the lake, as well as maybe I'll do a little bit of camping there. I think that's where I'm gonna camp tonight. There's a secluded parking lot. There should be no issue parking there, so that should be fun. So yeah, when I'm in Inverness, I'll make sure I stock up on my supplies. I need a little bit more food. I'll get some kind of foods that I can eat without cooking, just in case it's too cold tonight to get out the Coleman stove. But yeah, should be good. So this trail I'm going to, yeah, it's the Celtic Shore Trail, coastal trail, and it goes. It starts at Inverness and then it goes down about 92 kilometers. I forget what the final destination town was, but 92 kilometers. I think it's a fairly easy trail the whole way down. It's I guess more like a walking slash biking trail, and I'm assuming, actually no, I know for sure that in the wintertime it's a shared trail, so probably a lot of snowmobilers. Of course, it being a pretty flat trail, it would be fairly good for snowmobiling, for the average snowmobiler. If you wanted something a little more rough terrain, you know, maybe head up to the Highlands or something. I don't know. So yeah, last night I stayed in the hotel because they said this big storm was coming through, 40 centimeters of snow, up to 60 millimeters of freezing rain, 100-kilometer winds. You know, it wasn't as bad as what they said, at least not here. Maybe some other areas might have got it like that, but over here I think it was about 15 centimeters of snow. But then when the rain came, it washed most of it away. And of course, they salt the roads here very nice. And as you can see, the roads are beautiful. And the winds, yeah, it was windy. But hey, I was in the hotel room. I could hear the wind blowing like crazy. I could hear the snow falling off the roof because it was getting blown off. But right now, it's pretty good. I think the max wind gust right now is probably about 50 kilometers an hour. Nothing too bad. So we should have a great day out on the trail. You know, it's a little wet, so I will bring my rain pants, as well as I think I'm good on the top, but I'll bring my rain coat, my rain jacket in my bag just in case. Yeah, I think we're coming up to Inverness right now. Yeah, here we are, look. Yeah, so here we are, we're in Inverness. Just pulling into Inverness. It's looking a little overcast, some blowing, freezing rain, but it doesn't look like very light freezing rain. Nothing too crazy. Inverness. This is the Inverness Miners Museum, and it actually used to be an old train station, I believe. Let's see, take a quick look around and see where the trail should be starting around here somewhere. So I'll just park it up and find out where I'm going. Historical Complex, Inverness Miners Museum. Maybe that's the start of the trail over there. I don't know. We'll see. End or starting of the Celtic Shores Coastal Trail. This is the Inverness Shean section. So we're here at Beach Road number 1 in Inverness. There's the trail, the start of the trail. As you can see, it's a fairly flat trail, which would be great for riding bikes, bicycles, or going for a stroll. Maybe even when there's lots of snow, cross-country skiing, snowshoeing, these type of activities would be very nice. Get a nice view of the coast over there. This should be the trail map and maybe some other information coming up here. Oh yeah, lots of information. Talking about the creation of the trail. What's around here. There's some information about the railroad that was here. I think there was some issues with the railroad. It didn't get fully built, etc. I'm not 100% sure. I'll look that up after. But it was primarily used for the coal mines and I guess getting goods to and from these towns. So as you can see, this trail is pretty icy. So that would have been from the freezing rain from last night, and that's also why there's not a whole lot of snow. See, most of the snow has been washed away. Well, it would have been a good little workout, but this way I'll be able to walk more, and also I still want to get to the gypsum mine trail today and do that as well. So it'll be nice to walk at a quicker pace. trestle bridge. I think it's 100 feet up in the air. We're on the Trans-Canada Trail. This is on the this is the granddaddy of trestle bridges in Cape Breton, I believe. That's what it said. I believe it's 100 feet up. And what was it? Was it 30 meters across? Looks like more than 30 meters. Oh, we'll see. Let's take a look over the edge. We'll go over to the middle one. A little bit icy up here, but it's all right. Oh, let's take a look around. Still looking for pine trees. Yeah, I'll say it's probably 90 meters, maybe 100 meters across, 100 meters, and 100 feet up in the middle. I'll have to double check those facts. We'll check to make sure those are facts. But that's I remember it being 100 feet up, but I couldn't remember the length of the bridge. And again, this is on the Celtic Shore Trail. Okay, there's the facts. There's the facts. Deepdale Trestle. It's 111 meters long. And it's 80 feet in height, not 100. As you can see, there it is when it was being used as a rail bridge in 1923. And as you can see, it was completed in 1901. Part of the rail from Port Hastings to Broad Cove. So from the Inverness Museum, the bridge is 2.6 kilometers. So return from there would be just over 5 kilometers. I'm gonna walk maybe another 3 kilometers or so and then head back. So it'll be, you know, about 11. Well, we'll see. Maybe I'll do a good even 12 kilometers there and back. Yes, I still want to do the other trail, the Gypsum Mine Lake. Roads are a little icy over here, eh? Back on the road again. That's Deepdale Road, Deepdale Road. doing? Fast guy. It's starting to feel a lot like Christmas. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. So this tree right here is exactly 5 kilometers from the Inverness Miners Museum. So remember that tree if you want to remember where 5 kilometers is. And yeah, looks like a lot more of the same trail. Not too exciting, so I don't think I'm gonna do 12 today. We're just gonna do 10 because I'm sure the next kilometer is more of the same. Although, I will go check out this cool little stream off the trail here on the way back. Oh, look at that, how handy. I guess every 5 kilometers or so, because this is at, well, this is at the 4.9, just before the 5K mark. Take a break. By the way, the wind has died down considerably this morning. When I woke up, you know, around 6 o'clock or so in the morning, the winds were like crazy howling when I was in the hotel room, and it was probably about, yeah, somewhere up to like 100 kilometers an hour winds during the night until about 7, and then it kind of petered off, you know, 50, 60, and now it's like there's nothing. It's 0 degrees, well, it's getting close to 0 degrees and no wind, so yeah, pretty warm. I probably don't even need a hat. Probably don't even need gloves. That's how warm it is. And I could probably dust off a couple layers as well. But whatever. So yeah, gonna check out this stream just up ahead. And something about streams, they always make me want to go pee. I don't know what it is. But, and hopefully we'll see a couple pine trees on the way too. You know, still haven't seen one. So here's a little turn off so I can go down, walk down to the stream. Snow's a little deep over here, about a foot in some spots. I guess this isn't the front door. Oh, a little icy over here. Go down sideways maybe. fence here, so I suppose that means it's private property. Nobody's looking. So, yeah, there should be a lot of streams. Yeah, so there should be a lot of streams, small streams, big streams like that, especially with, there was all that snow and then right after all that rain. So there's gonna be a lot of melted snow as well as all the rain coming down. So I love the sound of the running water. Everything else is silent, and all you hear is that nice running water. Beautiful. All right, just coming back up to the Trestle Bridge, so that's the halfway mark. So another 2.6 kilometers to get back. And apparently, steps on a bridge is a thing here. Let's see about that. So you know that saying, when in Rome, do like the Romans do, right? Woo! That house up on the hill back there, he's got a pretty nice view of the bridge, eh? Yeah. Continues on down to the beach, so I'm gonna go check it out. So you can see it's a little bit icy still from the rain last night, especially on this wooden boardwalk. I guess this is the golf course. The golf course looks like it's a little more rugged than a golf course, but we'll see. Yeah, pretty icy. It would be good in some parts here to have some yak tracks or something like that. Got some boats over here. So it looks like this is the Harbour Authority of Inverness. Good thing about the winter in Cape Breton is it's very easy to practice physical distancing. Oh, there's somebody. But other than a couple of cars, don't have to worry about being close to anybody. Wheelchair access. No wheelchair entry. Yeah. Oh shit, Sherlock. Town of Inverness. Yeah, this definitely looks like a golf course. Rounding up back over to the museum. A little slippery here. Yeah, so actually my walk out to the beach there was another 1K there, 1K back, so worked out to 12 kilometers after all. So yeah, that was a nice little walk. Not so much of a hike, more of a walk. But there was the beach, the museum, and the trestle bridge. So a few things to see along the way, and of course some streams, and still haven't seen any pine trees, but oh well, what can you do? So now I'm just gonna head over to the local grocery store or whatever, get some more supplies, and head up to Gypsum Mine Lake. So just gonna pull into the co-op here. They got groceries, meat, deli, produce, hardware. So if you need a hammer and some steaks, this is the place to go.